Hi, this is Jana with DMT Institute, and I hope you were able to see part one of context and why word clues can be problematic when solving word problems. So for part two, I have another problem, still involving boxes and Mike, and this one says Mike has 15 boxes, Jana has 39 boxes. How many more boxes does Jana have than Mike? So here we can see that we have this word more again, and I would even say this phrase can become problematic. I've had students in classrooms, whenever they see how many more, they go right to subtraction. But when I ask them why, there's not a connect there. So we're going to be using the bar model to try to interpret this story and what might be the same and different about the first one. So here I might ask students, what do we know? And they'll say Mike has 15 boxes. So we can represent Mike's boxes. We can decide how big we want that to be. We can label it, and that's Mike. Then we'll say, do we know how many boxes Jana has? Okay, we know she has 39. Are we going to put those quantities together? And students will say no, because we're not asking for a total number of boxes. And then another student will usually say, I think we're comparing Mike's boxes to Jana's. So one way we can do that with the bar model is do what we call stacking. And again, we can bring in number sets, thinking if I'm going to represent Jana's boxes with 39, is it greater than 15, less than, how much bigger? And usually there's a student that says, well, I know 15 and 15 is 30, so it's going to be at least twice as big. So we can represent Jana's boxes with something like that. Then you will ask that question, where's our unknown? If we have Mike's represented and Jana's represented, then where is that unknown? And I'll have students even come up and show that it's this space. So then we can somehow bracket or line that spot, that this is actually that unknown, thinking about Mike, how many more it would take really to be at that same number of boxes as Jana. So again, when we just focus in on clue words, we're not getting at that relationship of what's happening in the story or with those quantities that we've been given. So thinking about if we're at 15, I could really add on to get at my 39. We could, like some students say, subtract. We could subtract that 15 out, and again, we would be left with that unknown. I could either start at 39, and I could actually count back. So there's not one way to solve this problem. So I hope this helps with looking at interpreting context and how critical and important a bar model can be. Thanks for watching.